Also, everyone, welcome back. It's Daz13 with another video. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, in fact. Okay, before I begin, I should probably get the elephant out of the room and explain why it is that I haven't did a video in a while. In fact, a month, in fact. Jeez, a month out doing a video. Well, to start off, I did plan doing videos, of course. It's not like I planned on leaving this off so long. The thing is, my PS3 had some technical difficulties, and well, I couldn't use the thing for anything. I was gonna start playing. So it's actually happened when I started to work on another video. My PS3 just gave up on me. And I had to get that sorted, not to mention even some of my recording equipment had to be took care of. Yes, some of that broke down too. And once I gotten all that sorted, I got seriously ill. Yes, everything, the vomiting, the spending a lot of time in bed, all that. It's just been one tragedy after another. And, you know, I have to apologise. I am really sorry that I haven't been able to do any of this in, well, such a long while, and I want to thank you for being patient. So yeah, that's that. I hope I don't plan. Like I said, I didn't plan on any of that. It just happened, and you know, it was just awful. Anyway, I'm going to make sure I get back to work on this. I will get back to work on Kingdom Hearts and plenty of other videos. So, you know, there's that. And, well, you know, sorry and thanks. Anyway, let's start off with Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I have to say, I was not as hyped for this game as I'd like to be. I'm going to get this out of the way right now. Some of you might know, alright, except... I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. In fact, I'd say it was my favourite anime. Yeah, I've said it. This is my favourite anime. It may not have the deepest story, but to me, it's probably had one of the biggest impacts of any anime I've ever watched. And don't get me wrong, I love a lot of other animes like One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Digimon, and you know. I'm a bit of a nerd myself. Not ashamed to admit that. Power to the nerds. But, like, this is probably my favourite series. The reason for is, well, let's face it, the past two games weren't anything amazing. I was looking forward to them and I got disappointed. Rock, Paper, Scissors, Dragon Ball Z with, like, the most basic form of character creator. And, well, a Team Dragon Ball Z game at that, with some of the dumbest and most imbalanced AI I've ever seen. So, now I have to rely on this game to change my mind. This will either make the Dragon Ball games for me or break it. But I'm willing to give it a chance. Anyway, let's get to the game. We've talked long enough. Honestly, I'm going to stop talking. This is commentary. If you didn't want that, then, you know, you're free to leave. I can't keep you locked to your seats. Or at least locked on my channel. That's kind of up to you. Now, from what I understand, this is actually meant to be a console version of a game called Dragon Ball Online, which came out a few years ago. The problem is it was only limited to, like, I think it's like Japan and Korea. And thus, even though I was interested in playing the game, I could not. I had no means to. I heard you could by like getting yourself a Korean account and getting like logged onto a Korean server, but I really couldn't want to go for that trouble. Anyway, this is interesting. It starts us off against the battle with Frieza. I mean, we're not fighting Raditz like with our buddy Piccolo. We're just going straight to the big stuff.
There's no need for that.
Ooh, Kamehameha, that looks good. Come on. Ah. I have to say, one thing that's definitely noticed to me is Goku's hair. I mean, Goku's always had big hair, but man, look at that thing. It must have grown twice its size. What was he, like the Grinch? Did he realise the meaning of Christmas? I am the champion of Christmas.
Just like I
Yeah, I'm gonna get sued for stealing jokes from Team
What
4-star.
do you mean?
Awful. And that's that. We win. Freezer is dead. Just gonna wait for it to load. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we're getting ready for Perfect Cell, whose head is actually looking pretty big himself. There's a couple of big heads in this game. As for the graphics, I think they look alright. They're interesting. I have to admit, they did have me a bit nervous when I first saw them because, well, you know, Battle of Z used the same style. And, like, I really was a bit put off with this game. But, like I said, I had mixed feelings. I don't know how to feel about this game. I'm still not sure because we've only just started. Maybe ooh, instant transmission. Sadly, we don't have instant transmission coming in the air. I can try and mix the two. Ooh, just avoid the shots. Get ready for a Kamehameha. And that was beautiful. Seriously, though, did people just put fertilizer on the heads? Why is their head growing so much? Anyway, that's it. We beat Cell. Not much to say. We're just beating the major baddies of DBZ right now. If my voice sounds different, like I said, my recording equipment did have issues, and I've had to get new ones. So, you know, if I sound a bit funnier than earlier videos, that's probably the reason why. Not just because I have a funny voice. I've always sound funny. And now we're up to the Boo Saga. I'm gonna guess we're fighting Kid Boo. I call Kid Boo. Yep, Kid Boo. Ooh, and we're going Super Saiyan 3 for this. That makes perfect sense, actually.
I better start fighting with everything I've got. If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
Oh, by the way, something else I'd like to talk about. It's about emails and comments and that type of stuff. I am aware that some people did email me while I was off. I do plan on replying to them. Apologies that I didn't reply to them earlier. I also have to mention that YouTube does not tell me of every comment I get, well, aimed at me. There are times when I've came to my videos and found, well, that they've been commented on, but I wasn't informed of it. No one tells me. YouTube didn't tell me. In fact, if you really have a question to ask me, I would recommend just sending me an email or a more personal, one of those personal comments. Because it's like the only way I'm really gonna get it, you know.
History is changing?
The flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history. No. Everything will collapse.
And now we get the opening. Sweet. The funny thing is we've already had the opening. You have the opening before you start the game, and then we're getting a second one. Sadly, I may have to skip this. It's not because I wouldn't want to. It's just the theme song is copyright, so it's either I skip this or mute it, and I don't think I'll be able to enjoy it either way. The theme song is Head Chala, but I can't remember the name of the band. I believe they're called Flow, I think so. Yeah, I believe it's Flow. It's actually a pretty good remix of the song. You know, you check it out if you haven't already. You know, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan or if you're playing this game, you've probably already heard the song. But You know, it is a good song. And these are our main villains of the game. At least I believe so. We're the villains of Dragon Ball Online. And yes, that is the same Trunks from the Android and Cell sagas. He's now some type of time agent or something. I'm just gonna skip that because, well, he not. Someone summoned you from a land far away. Oh, he's already saying that.
Brave warrior, now come forth.
Okay, so we've got 5 races to work with. Margin, San, Earthling, Namekian, and Frieza race. Okay, so Margins. High defense but slow stamina recovery. Defense bonus when stamina is max. Stats differ by gender. Okay. Saiyan. A warrior tribe that has low health but high attack power. Attack power rises when health is low and all stats rise after reviving. Earthling. Balanced stats for both offense and defense. Carry fails automatically and attack rises when maxed. Namekian. Slow attack but high health and stamina refills quickly. Items are more effective than other races and health is regenerated when low. And finally the Frieza race. Fast speed but low attack. Can paralyze enemies with Car Blasts. Speed bonus when HP is low. So yeah, we've got a nice little assortment of races here, except for Namekians and Frieza race not having genders. Namekians is understandable, they are only one gender, that's them, they reproduce asexually. In Frieza's race, well, you know, Frieza already looks a lot like a woman of his race anyway, so, you know, why differentiate genders between them? I'm not sure if I really see a point in having Earthlings. I felt maybe an android race would be better, because we already have the Sans and they're already like superhumans, so, you know, it's not really a big problem, it's just a nitpick. Anyway, I'm going to go for the San race. Yes, but they are the iconic race, so it only makes sense. I am a man, last time I checked. My appearance, alright. Well, we'll go for about this big. My body type. We'll go for incredibly muscular, or yeah, we'll go for that. I'm not sure. It's just a start for Kung Fu. We've got Teen Gohan hairstyle. We've got. Don't recognize it. Okay. Let's see. No. That seems pretty alright. I'll go for that. Eyes. I'll go for this one. Pupils. I'll try not to take too long with this because this is just me creating a character right now. Nose. Ooh, can go for the Krillin style. Yeah, I'll just settle for that one. Yeah, as much as I love that manly chin, I'm gonna change it. That looks alright. Ears, not really that picky. I'll just go for that one. Don't really mind. Color, let's go for some color. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Goku inspired outfit here. The orange and blue. Let's see, I believe that's alright. Looks a bit funny like, but no, I'll go for it. Yeah, blue belt. Hands, I guess we'll go for the same type of bluish. Looks a bit funny, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the full Goku coloring here. So it's like dark navy blue. It's got can't remember what the top part of the boots look like. I believe they're red, but I could be wrong. And yeah, those parts are red too. Nah, I'm gonna switch it to dark blue. It looks something about that just looks soft to me. Or a black. You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll just go black. I really don't mind. Skin tone. It's not a big deal, I guess. I'll just choose that one. Eye color. Ooh. We're gonna make him semi-Super Saiyan. We're gonna go for dark green eyes. It's like he feels it, but he's just not completely done it. With that black. And that's it. Character created. Oh yes, of course, we need to give him a name and a voice. That sounds a bit young. Actually, I think this is supposed to be Japanese. I'm not sure. No, we heard them talking English. And whatever, I'll stick to this. Ooh, a name. Well, we asked Sam's named themselves after vegetables, unless you're Vegeta, that's just full on. Vegetable. Vegeta. Oh, to what to call ourselves? Alright, I know what I'll call us. I'm gonna call us Tomato. Yes, that's our name. We are Tomato. Oh, it isn't, just Tomato. And that's it. We've got it. Get off. Confirm. What fight style do you prefer? I like it up close, so that's brawling, energy, balance. I'm gonna go for balanced. Yes, let's begin.
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
The Trunks test. Defeat Trunks. Lose conditions. None. We cannot lose. Alright, sure. Works for me. So I'm just gonna want to just go in, blah blah blah, target him, kick it, just kick the crud out of him. When aiming, you block and all your attacks, hold on, try to do a charge attack. When performing a combo, press X to activate Vanish to circle on the enemy. Alright, sure. Although when the Guardian semi attacks, while guarding your stamina will gradually deplete. When you're completely out of stamina, you'll enter a guard break state. Okay, alright, it seems simple enough. Ow. No one can defeat the power of Tomato. Anyway, if you don't know why I'm saying it like that, it's actually a joke from an old comedy from the 80s. I believe it was the 80s. I could be wrong. If anyone can guess if anyone can guess where, you get a cookie. And that's it. Trunks is done. And what's our rank? Z. We get the best rank in the game. Oh, and we leveled up. Beautiful.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shinron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission. As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with. This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol. When history goes off course, a false timeline is created. We work to correct any of these changes to history. As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces. What you think?
It sounds like fun, Trunks.
Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is? Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first.
You do that.
Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members.
I see.
If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
Now, from what I know, despite him saying if you would like, it's more like saying do it now.